Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Where humanity sowed faith, hope, and unity, joy's garden blossomed. A petty thief is put in jail. A great brigand becomes a ruler of a nation. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Gratitude creates hope, and hope activates the law of attraction. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. For a word to be spoken, there must be silence, before and after. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Moods can be contagious. Don't catch or spread a bad mood. I will continue my path, but I will keep a memory always. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. Life is more or less a lie, but then again, that's exactly the way we want it to be. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. If truth doesn't set you free, generosity of spirit will. Many things that don't really mean so much of anything are wonderful. Some people look for a beautiful place, others make a place beautiful. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. The good fighter is able to secure himself against defeat, but cannot make certain of defeating the enemy. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. A single death is a tragedy. 1,000,000 deaths is a statistic. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. Feeling guilty does not set us free. Being equipped sets us free. You fall because you are human and rise because you are divine. Do not presume that richness or poorness will bring you happiness. I never trust frank and simple people whose stories hold together. Our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. Do not fear the thorns in your path, for they draw only corrupt blood. Everything is hard before it is easy. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Stay in the center, and you will be ready to move in any direction. Men of this world all rejoice in others being like themselves and object to others not being like themselves. Nothing can be more hurtful to your heart than betraying yourself. I'm always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Take care with the end as you do with the beginning. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. Stop doing what is easy or popular. Start doing what is right. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. It's better this way, sister. There's more to life than staying safe. One day, you will wake up, and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. Men do less than they ought, unless they do all they can. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. Many things are not as they seem. The worst things in life never are. A common man marvels at uncommon things. A wise man marvels at the commonplace. Only knowledge can turn life's unbearableness into a weapon. It is not worth the while to let our imperfections disturb us always. People don't always want to be with people. It gets tiring. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. When you walk in silence, your excellence will always speak for you. I never said it would be easy. I only said it would be worth it. When we embrace who we are, the world embraces us right back. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Never stop acquiring the common sense. It is as good as the knowledge. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Nobody ever lives their life all the way up, except bullfighters. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Perfect happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. Slowly we became silent, and silence itself, if an enemy to friendship. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. We are citizens of the world. The tragedy of our times is that we do not know this. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. Sand lines my soul, which is filled with the breath of the ocean. Man is no longer an artist. He has become a work of art. Your preciousness lies in your essence. It cannot be lost by anything that happens. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. Imagining something is better than remembering something. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Reason is, and ought only to be the slave of the passions. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. True goodness springs from a man's own heart. All men are born good. Other people are only aspects of our own greater being. There's more to life than simply increasing its speed. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. One defends when his strength is inadequate. He attacks when it is abundant. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. Half of seeming clever is keeping your mouth shut at the right times. Knowledge is responsibility, which is why people resist knowledge. Learn from who you were, appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest into who you want to be. I kept always 2 books in my pocket, one to read, one to write in. Life is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel.